referee giving final instructions there. Gorlovs in the black
round one.
Shorts with gold trim. Nsue in the black, white and green. So it'll be interesting to see how Arturs Gorlovs has improved from his last contests. They've invested a bit of time and money into him, LNK Boxing. Funnily enough, he was scheduled to fight Dmitry Kudryashov in an MMA contest, believe it or not, last year, but for one reason or another, it did not come to fruition. So Gorlov tries to go to the body, taking his time early on. Nsue goes to the body. Gorlov doesn't really seem to care about that whatsoever. Gorlov attempting the left hook there to the head of Nsue. Tentative first minute. Nsue, what's happened there? So we've had the mouthpiece fall out. That's strange. Anyway, we're back underway. So Gorlov trying to get that jab underway. Nsue got a wide stance, Nsue. He's probably he is much taller than what we're seeing. He's just got his legs very, very far apart. With his knees bent, you can see that. So looking to come up at Gorlov and maybe go to the body. Gorlov with some decent shots there. Would have liked to have seen him maybe cut off the ring a little bit better there. But... Okay, not too much going on in this first round, but I'm sure we'll set fire at some point. Gorlov attempts a combination, but nothing really happening there. Nothing too crazy happening so far. Gorlov trying to get some shots off. Goes with a jab to the chest of Nsue. Nsue goes for the jab to the body. Gorlov, oh, little shot there from Nsue. Gorlov's going to have to be careful. This is a big guy that can bang. Those who don't know much about these fights, Gorlov is expected to win this. Another good shot there by Nsue, rocking the head of Gorlov, the overhand right there from Nsue. Gorlov tries to take the centre of the ring. It's been much better work from the Spaniards so far.
Entonces estoy intentando hacerlo con el más, ¿vale? Como son solo 6 asaltos, para te digo cómo ha salido. ¿Tú te lo mandas?
So end of the first round, Felipe Nsue doing well in that first round. I've got him taking that first round. Not a lot going on. But a good overhand right from Nsue. There we go, that shot right there. Gorlovs did not enjoy that. Got a long way to go. We've got six rounds, 1 down, 5 to go. There you go, you see it rocked him back a little bit there. So Nsue doing the much better work. He's looking very confident in his corner. Both men choosing not to take their stalls at the end of the first round. There we are. Alexei Tkachenko.
Round 2.
That mountain of a man you can see next to Arturs Gorlovs. Very distinguished boxing trainer in this part of the world. We're back underway. Gorlov trying to get that jab away, not very good though. Missing by quite a long way actually. Nsue looking very calm and relaxed. That first round would have helped his confidence. Not that it looked like he had a problem with confidence. Nsue goes to the body and then goes back upstairs. Gorlov's going to have to start doing something in this contest. just got his hands up so far. Is he going for the knockout? Nsue pretty much doing whatever he wants, taking his time. He's moved out of the way of the jab there very quickly. Gorlovs says, "Come to me." Gonna have to at some point. Little flick to the body there from the Spaniard, and then goes upstairs. Does hit the gloves of Gorlov, but I'm not seeing anything from Arturs Gorlovs at the moment. Some weak shots there. It's tactical. Nsue goes to the body. Okay, Gorlov's done well with it. Get him in the corner. Good jab there from Gorlov. This is more like it. If he can pin Nsue into the corner, there was a good opportunity to do that. Nsue got out there pretty easy. Well, in fact, very easy. So again, it's all Nsue. Got a couple of jabs from Gorlov. Good words again to the body from Nsue. It's been all Nsue. Gorlovs is really going to have to start doing some work. Good movement there from the Spaniard. He's doing some nice stuff in there so far. Really taking control of this bout. Gorlovs looking a little bit sluggish already. Two guys kind of trade there, nothing really happening. Okay, final 30 seconds of round 2. Gorlov so far just covering up and walking forward. A good shot to the body there from Gorlovs. But Nsue kind of having a little bit of a picnic in there at the moment. Okay, end of the second round. Not very impressive from Arturs Gorlovs so far. Expecting a little bit more. So here's some of the replays. See, Gorlovs is in a great position there to pin Nsue to the corner and really get to work. But Nsue's looking very good so far. I've got taken the first 2 rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you've got it at home. There's Arturs Gorlovs receiving instructions from Alexei Dovchenko.
Seconds out, round 3.
Here we are, round number 3. Third round. So we're underway. Cruiserweight action. Arturs Gorlovs. Very interesting character. He's not really doing a lot so far. I don't know if he's planning for the knockout later on. I don't know if this is the tactic. It looks like it may be. He has got a very good chin, Arturs Gorlovs. Not the best way to go about your career, probably though. Nsue with his hands down compared to Gorlov with his hands right up on his face, and Nsue's very relaxed. Little jab there from Gorlov, and it's Nsue back to work. And that's the second time we've seen his mouthpiece fall out. Starting to think, does he really want this? He just let that drop out. Second time that's happened. Not looking good for the Latvians so far. Just as I say, he does pull up a good shot to the body, but it's not enough so far. Oh, Gorlovs with some good work there. Nsue comes back well. Nsue with some good footwork there. Final minute of the third round. It's all Felipe Nsue so far. Nsue with some more good shots there. Gorlov just coming forward with his hands up. I'm a little bit confused about the tactics of the former kickboxing world champion. Nsue almost goading Gorlov, and Gorlov comes forward. Oh, there we go. That's a bit more like it. The overhand right doesn't really seem to bother Nsue too much. Now this is where Gorlov needs to let his hands go. Nsue's dealing with these shots pretty well so far. Gorlov's appearing to just give away rounds. I'm very confused, having called many of Arturs Gorlovs fights. Brings an end to round 3. Decent work here from the Spaniard. That's where Gorlov really needs to get to work when he's got him in the corner. You can see Nsue not taking his stall, staying on his feet. Gorlov's having a lot of work done to him. You can't see this, but Alexei Dorchenko and the rest of his team quite intensely talking to Arturs Gorlovs at the moment. There appears to be some sort of issue. Oh no, there we go.
Seconds out, round 4.
Lovely venue we've got here at Studio 69 this evening. Great to have boxing with a crowd. Nsue goes to the body. Gorlov's going to have to really get to work here. He's almost just giving it away so far. Nsue again back to work. Gorlov, much like before, just covering up and walking forward. You'd expect to see better from a man with his experience. And this is where Gorlov really needs to get to work. And then Nsue says, come on. He gave him the opportunity, and it's a bit strange, these tactics from Arturs Gorlovs so far. Gorlov invited into the corner by Felipe Nsue. Another good jab. The quality of work from the Spaniard is astoundingly better than that of the Latvian so far. Been a bit of a disappointing show from Arturs Gorlovs so far. Nsue having a bit of a cakewalk out there. Nsue goes down to the body of Gorlovs. Gorlovs tries the overhand right, doesn't really connect, and then he just stops. It's almost like his work is done. He almost sat back to admire that for a second. Good head movement there from Nsue, ducking the left hook from Gorlovs. Stealing in like a hyena, ready to pounce. Decent shot there from Gorlov finally, and Nsue seems to be fine. He doesn't really seem to respect his power as this fight's continuing. Okay, final 30 seconds. can see Hosea Burton, one of our semi-finalists this evening, ringside. Going to be a great contest, this. Our main event, Richard Bolotniks versus Hosea Burton for the WBO European title. And maybe this is finally setting fire, ladies and gentlemen, this cruiserweight bout. And that brings the end to it. Gorlovs is starting to look even more and more beaten up as these rounds end. 4 rounds down, 2 to go. So this is interesting. Gorlov getting to work here. Absolutely zero respect for Arturs Gorlovs' power there. Nsue having some fun in there, it appears. So instructions to Nsue there. Hasn't taken his stall once yet this contest. So 5th round, fighters touch gloves, and we're back underway. We're going to have to see a knockout from Arturs Gorlovs if he's going to win this one. It's been all Nsue from Spain. Unless this is part of the tactics. Nsue to the body, good head movement. He's starting to shuffle a little bit in there. The confidence grows every second. You don't want to get too excited. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Showing off almost. Growing in confidence every round. Oh, good shot by Nsue there. The overhand right. Gorlov just ate it and just almost stumbled back a little bit and said, bring me some more. He does have a fantastic chin. Gorlovs goes to the body. Oh, here we go. This is where Gorlovs needs to get to work. Use his size advantage to push him into the corner. Gorlov again in an opportunity where he's got to try and pin him up against the rope, and it's relatively easy for the Spaniard to get out of the way of danger. It wasn't going to be Damian Chambers fighting Arturs Gorlovs tonight. Maybe the change of opponent has created some problems. Okay, final minute of the 5th round. Oh, some good shots on the inside there from Nsue, rocking the neck back of Gorlovs. It was a kind of rapid combination there. I didn't see if it was right or left. Nsue pretty much taking the mick out of Arturs Gorlovs so far. Okay, final 30 seconds of round 5. That'll bring us into our final round. I've got Nsue taking this 5-0 so far. Arturs Gorlovs needs a knockout at this stage. Slaps his gloves together there to try and again Nsue, little combination, ducks the hook of Gorlovs, and he's back to work. Upstairs then downstairs. Okay. Nsue raises his hands to the Latvian crowd. Okay, final round coming up. Nsue again refusing to say he hasn't taken his stall once for 6 rounds. There's that big shot. Gorlovs took it well and went come again. He has got an abnormal chin, Arturs Gorlovs, those who haven't seen him fight before. You could probably hit him with a brick and he'd be okay. Beast of a man, Felipe Nsue. Looks like he's been enjoying himself here in Riga, Latvia. Still 1 round to go. You can never count your chickens in this
Final
business.
round.
Final round. Fighters touch gloves. Arturs Gorlovs definitely needs a knockout. Good jab there from Nsue. You can see he's very popular in this part of the world, Arturs Gorlovs. You can hear the crowd trying to get behind him. Nsue, the Spaniard, just needs to be careful, and he's taken this one. It's very smooth in there, very fluid, very relaxed. And at times clinical. Good jab there again by Nsue. And it's all been Felipe Nsue. It's been quite a cool performance from Arturs Gorlovs so far. Has a little bit of success there. To really try and drain Nsue, he's done none of that at all. Absolutely none of that during this contest. Nsue gets back to work with a combination. This is, again, opportunity missed for Arturs Gorlovs. Nsue has been absolutely fantastic in this contest. There we go. Lovely work. Okay, coming up to the final minute of this cruiserweight bout, ladies and gentlemen. Arturs Gorlovs needs a knockout. Can he find it? Can he pull it out of the bag in this final minute? Another good shot there from Nsue. The face of Arturs Gorlovs is looking battered and bruised. There were some signs earlier on. He let his mouth guard fall out twice. Not been a good night. Not been a good night for Arturs Gorlovs. For Felipe Nsue, it's been a great night. If he can stay out of danger for the next 20 seconds, he'll be upsetting the apple cart tonight. He'll be moving to 5-1. Gorlovs got blood streaming from I don't know where on his face. Is it his eyes? And that's the end of the contest. Great performance by Felipe Nsue of Spain. Arturs Gorlovs left a lot to be desired. And we'll see how. And the trainer lifts Nsue into the air. Great scenes. Fantastic performance. Almost perfect. Yeah, we can see Gorlovs get stitches already. Yeah, not in a good way. He's going to need a little bit of work done on those. Here's some of the replays. An absolute whitewash by Felipe Nsue. And I'm sure he'll be back right here in Riga, Latvia. I certainly hope so. Fantastic performance. So there you can see in the replays a great example of the lack of respect Felipe Nsue had for Arturs Gorlovs in this contest. Nsue is full of confidence all evening. And the home crowd give Nsue a round of applause, and likewise back from the Spaniard. So we eagerly anticipate the results, expecting nothing but a Felipe Nsue victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to these two warriors in the ring. After 6 rounds, we have a decision. Judge A scores the fight 56-57 for the blue corner,
56-57.
Felipe Nsue, and Judge B scores the fight 59-55 for Arturs Gorlovs in the red corner.
What?
Judge G
Unbelievable.
scores the
That
fight
is the...
58-58, even a draw.
Oh,
We have
come
a draw,
on.
ladies
Come on, judges. Ah, absolute robbery here in Latvia. I don't know. Maybe I need new glasses, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd give their respect to Felipe Nsue. Unbelievable scoring. What a joke.